Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Horror Room. I'm Travis Bruce, and today I'm going to be doing a review of a new movie that you can find on Folsom right now. It's called Sea of Madness, directed by Mitch Lang, and this is a follow-up to the Bogman movie, which you can find on Tubi, Folsom, any of the streaming channels. And it is part of this Bogman universe movie, so there's going to be several movies out. All right, it's your first time coming to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. Something that takes you a second does a lot for me in this channel. So this movie follows some of the survivors from the Bogman, the first movie, and some new strangers who are trying to investigate on this naval ship vessel, this bacterium that has been discovered. And guess what? It fucking escapes. And it starts turning the members of this ship into mermaids. A killer mermaid movie. We haven't seen one of those. All right. So let's go ahead and shoot into the pros. The first pro for me, this movie is shot beautifully. I mean, everything from the location is actually on an actual military ship vessel. So it's not like, I would say, constructed location. It's actually on a ship, so to get to see them move around the ship is beautiful. I like the effect that Mitch has done. There's like this old-timey look to the actual film that is, you see, like it has a VHS. It's almost like it's tracking. So I love it, and it's beautiful and clear. Also, I want to say that the acting is great. It's that cheesy, listen, this is not Oscar award-winning acting, but it's that cheesy B movie that you would like. And this is one of those cheesy B movies that you were something you would watch in the 80s, early 80s, and absolutely enjoy. Other thing I love about this movie is I love the practical effects. The practical effects in this movie are amazing. There's one point where, no spoiler, but one point where they're on a lifeboat and one of the survivors get bitten on the neck and blood is squirting on the place. Beautiful practical effects. All right, let's go ahead and shoot into the negative. Okay, so the first negative for me is it just seems like the movie drags a little bit, especially right in the middle. There's a lot of action in that beginning and that ending. It seems like to me there was a lot of filler in the middle, and that is something I could did without. This movie is only an hour and 36 minutes, but I felt like there was a good 20 minutes in there that was filler that like it kind of had me check out a little bit. The other negative for me is listen, this is a low budget movie, but like the main villain in this movie, but his costume looked kind of funny. It actually looked funny. It didn't look terrifying to me. I actually laughed at it. But once again, I'm assuming they were going for that cheesy B look, that early 80s look. But I was like, come on now. All of the mermaids look great, but this main merman, I assume, just looked a little off-putting to me. And some of the characters in this movie, which is, listen, this is what you get with a horror movie, but, made some of the worst decisions ever. I'm like, why the fuck would you do that? That makes absolutely no sense. And I like a little bit of that, but there was a lot of that in this movie. Overall, this was a fun watch. Middle of the road movie. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 stars. Definitely, I would say a step up from the Bogman. I didn't hate the Bogman. I didn't love the Bogman. It was a fun movie, but this is definitely a step up. And I love to see that, how Mitch Lang's, directing skills are slowly increasing project by project. So definitely get over to Folsom. And if you like that cryptid monster, if you want to see some mermaids, if you want to see some good practical effects, and if you want to see some good cinematography, definitely check out Sea of Madness over on Folsom. All right, once again, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm Travis Bruce, and thank you for coming to the Horror Realm. I'll see you next time. Take care.